Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Jersey and today we are bringing you another valley tour, and this one is I have a feeling it's gonna be special. Is our good friend Billie. Billie! Oh my gosh, I'm here in Billie's Valley. This is one of the greatest things about about the multiplayer in DDV, because we know people what they can do and all that, but now we can be here in person, and that's what makes it so exciting, so valuable, and we're gonna learn so much. It's a different way to decorate, a different way to approach scenarios and builds and trees and rocks and everything, pathing. It doesn't matter what we're gonna go see because it's always gonna be good to learn from someone different. And I'm so excited to be here. But once again, we're here in Billie's DDV Valley, and I'm so excited, and I haven't seen anything. I walked right away. I stood right here in front of the castle because, like always, I wanted to, see everything for the first time, record all the reaction, and see what we're gonna go see. And as we turn the camera, oh my goodness, look at the tree concentration. Look at the gazebos. Oh my gosh, look at that. You see the gazebos, the way they frame in this area? This is one of my favorite things to do now, is how we turn the camera to get the first view. It could be buildings, it could be nature. You never know what you're gonna encounter when you flip that camera around. And I love this. I love this nature aesthetic, all the green, everything that we're seeing. It looks amazing, and I really love that. Okay, so let's start walking. Let's start seeing what the plaza looks like. And I already been to couple valleys, and look about this plaza, the way it's built, the way it's decorated, the way it's designed. Now, as you can see, we got Scrooge right here in the corner. There's Billie right there where she welcoming me over there, and then look at the surrounding. Now, to me, this is going to be important because this is a whole different take when it comes to the plaza. Most plazas that I've been are very concentrated, a little more city style, maybe a little town, and she went with the whole route of nature, vine, the fencing, everything around it. Look at the new lamps that we got through the star path. Oh my gosh, they look so good here. They look incredible. And then we get the other two buildings over there. It's truly incredible. It's truly incredible. Okay. All right. So let's start walking. Let's start walking because, transitions are something that's so important to do, and look how we feel when we go from this point in this direction. Now, you start seeing the other valley, right? Right underneath it, we got the stairs. So we start seeing other houses and all that. And I really like that view. I like that composition. You guys know that I'm a person that love viewpoints. It's not just what I see in front of me, but what's behind it, what's on the other side, what's up on the cliff or something like that. And I really like that we can start seeing some of the houses, and they're also surrounded by trees. So I think that is really clever, really important to see and to notice. All right, so now we have a beautiful picnic area. I love this a lot. And I love the barrels. Look, you see those barrels there? And then we got one that's broken. That's so good. And I love this transition. You see this little rock line right over here? I really like this. It's dividing a little the section, but it also it's almost like it's leading you towards the top. Like it's almost a path. Like it's leading you towards the next walkway. I really like that touch. And then look at all the nature. All the new plants, all the biome. Everything is looking wonderful. Amazing. I mean, look at that tree line over there. Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited, and I just can't believe how amazing this already looks. And it is. The rocks are a trail. Oh my, it is a pathway. I love this idea. Oh my gosh, and look at this view. Oh my goodness, look at this view. All right. We can't go down there just yet. We can't go down there just yet. But it is a pathway. Oh my goodness, that is brilliant. I love this idea. I love this idea. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now something that to me it is smart and hard to do sometimes is this edging. How we decorate these edges, I've seen different texts, different ways to do it. And I really like what she's done here. A lot of nature to camouflage the little rock edges. She has put some benches that really flow with what she's doing here with all the nature. And look at that. That looks incredible. And look how this looks over here. I love this picnic bench right here. Look at it. I mean, seriously, you're sitting here and you're taking all this view. Come on, come on. It's truly stunning. And then again, this fence, who would have guessed that this fence will look so good across the valley, right? I mean, seriously, normally we tend to pick elegant fence and stuff like this, and she picks this fencing and it looks incredible. Incredible. It's something to take a mental note. Now, the new iron lamps, they're so good. They're so good. Look at Gaston. Look at Gaston taking on the show. Gaston, you love it, right? You love it. Now, the gazebo, again, that framing when we first turn around, it looked truly amazing. And look at this composition here. Now, the gazebo has a bench right underneath it. I like everything around it. I like the way she's framing the trees. Look at the bushes on the side over here. And if you look at this composition here, this is a gray clutter of plants and bushes and everything just right there. All that detail. Look at the tall grass. Really like this. Like this, who would have guessed that tall grass will look this good in the plaza? And then, and the other detail that we need to talk about is everything makes sense because if you look at the gazebo, they're surrounded with all these vines, right? So it makes sense that all this plant life to have it all around it. It's details like that I do feel that take builds like this, design like this to another level, because it's just complementing each other. Now, once again, here's the rock, kind of giving you a little pathway. And then we got a little market stall. Love this idea. This is truly beautiful. And look at how nice and perfect it is. It's just, we got crates, we got the fruits, we got, and the little flowers, the little rock, and the white chairs really stand out in this composition. Those white chairs really pop. And I really love that. Love that a lot. All right, so let's take this passage over here. And now we're getting this amazing other view. It's truly too bad that we can't see the multiplayer right now because I would really love to see this frame as the camera angles down just when we're sitting. I would love to see that. But look at this. Look at this amazing. And I can't wait to see this at night. We're going to walk this. We're going to see it at night with all the lights on because I believe it's going to look even better and more stunning than ever. All right, so now something that's truly important, I think a lot of us do worry about this type of composition, and it's the one that when we look down over here, is leading the walkway. And look at this gorgeous composition. It's just perfect. It's like perfect symmetry. Look at the trees making that canopy of the tree line. Then you got your lamps, another lamppost, and then you see the fence. As we go down the steps, you start seeing that fencing again, right? And it's just stunning. And then we get to the beach, and I love this view. This is an absolutely stunning view. And if we frame it even better and bring it down just like this, look at that. Look at this. Billie, this is top-notch work. This is absolutely stunning. This is so good. I love when people make canopies with the trees because I do feel like it just gives it that extra touch and gives you that extra cover. It's like an extra roof. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And then again, we do have a little symmetry going on. So what we have on one side, we have it on the other side. That always complements so well on islands, on builds, on anything that you do. When you can complement one side to the other, is beautiful. It's just beautiful. All right, so let's keep going over here. And then as you can see, we're getting to the end of the plaza on this side. And now this is smart. You guys know, I started playing DDD Valley. I'm very new to it, still learning a lot. And a lot of people have always trying to figure out what are the best way to use these buildings. And I love what she's done here. Now, this is really good. This is really good. I love the way the fountain. Now, I saw one of my first time ever seeing this design, the fountain coming up like this while doing all Stephen Game a stream. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. I still have not unlocked that item. Not something that I have just yet, but I love this fountain design. It's absolutely stunning. And then in front of the building, it makes it feel something that you will see in a major city. Something you will see maybe in New York, on in those fancy apartments, buildings, and stuff like that. And I really like this composition a lot. And I think, and again, the new iron lamps Come on. It just complements everything. And of course, the pathing is perfect. All the brick pathing that she's choosing is absolutely stunning. And then look, if once we leave, okay, now we just need to do it right. Let's pretend you live in your home for the morning. Come on, look at that view. Okay, let me get over here. Look at that view. You're stepping out of your apartment, out of your home, and you are encountered with this view. It's just stunning. It's stunning. The big trees, the foliage in the air, all the green. I really like it. Just doesn't feel like a normal place to be, and I really love that. I love that so much. Okay, so as you can see, we have the rock path leading you to the next location. I really love that. Oh my gosh, look at Eve. Look at Eve. Eva. Oh my gosh, she looks so good there. I mean, she just happens to be standing, and look at that backdrop that we have going on. Look at Pride Rock. Oh my gosh. That's so good. All right. So before we finish the plaza, we gotta look at one more spot right over here. And I love this idea. Like having a bicycle area. Come on. That's perfect. It's brilliant. It works perfectly. It goes with the theme. It just makes sense in a place like this. That we don't have no vehicles or car. I think that just makes perfect sense, because that's how we do the transportation. Now, as we look at everything else, keep attention the way she has done the bushes, the way that everything is just spaced out. It's really good. And then this trail leads you to down here, and you get this again, another beautiful view on the way to go down. And then not just that, but then we go over here, and then we have the Sunlight Plateau. And I really like this here. You see this? And there's the rock of the pathing. So when you go over here, you still is leading you with the rock and letting you know that you could come in this direction. I really like this. All right, let's go to the next portion of her valley. Okay, so now we're back. We are gonna head down on this direction. We're gonna take the middle path, because it's the main entryway to go into the plaza. So we wanna see how everything looks when you come down in the main area, because I think this is important. And we're gonna stop about right here, and we're gonna start panning the camera, and we wanna start seeing. And then look at this beautiful neighborhood. Look at this neighborhood. I really love what she's done here. Again, everything is about the tree, everything is about the nature, and everything that she's picking matches perfectly. Okay, and what I mean by that is, look at the fencing, look at the tiki torches, look at the furniture, look at everything is wood, right? And everything is a combination of one another that I think is playing on super nicely. It just is a great area, and look at this. We got this, again, rock path leading you to a seating area. And I like this composition, right? So sometimes it's really hard to work on these back walls right over here. Some people don't like it. Some people want to cover. And I like what she did here. I like this composition a lot. I like the bench right over here. I like what we have behind it to give it that extra greenery. Instead of just keeping it rock, we're giving this extra plant life and greenery. And I really like that. And it matches the whole furniture set. So I really love that. And again, I love this little detail with the rocks. It just is leading you to a specific location. Then we have another stall right over here. Really like what she's done there. And again, another beautiful sitting places and enough spaces still that you can get to your rocks, to your mining, your harvesting, and all of that. Because, sometimes in decorating and designing, we need to keep in mind on that. We can't cover. We need to be able to get in and out, right? And once again, we're going to walk the neighborhood now. The neighborhood is absolutely stunning. I really love the way everything feels. Look at this plant life right here. Look at this corner. Yeah, I mean, to me, this is people that excel at making arrangement of flower feel so realistic. Like it looks so good. Look at the vines. Look at the color palette that she has chosen. It's truly incredible. And then the little planks leading you to the home right over here. Really love this. Really love this so much. And again, and now if you look at the rocks, and the great thing about the rocks, every time I see it, now that your mind goes to the rocks and it's leading you somewhere. And as you can see, look at this. Look at the rug. Oh my gosh, the rug out here looks absolutely stunning. It makes so much sense. And look at this. The rug leads you It leads you all the way out here. Oh my gosh, I love this. So you can go all over here if you want to, or keep going around. And I really like that. Okay, so I want to get back to to the spot where we were, because we're looking at the composition and the framing. But I really love this. This looks absolutely stunning. What a way to make a little neighborhood and everything working together. All the best friends are all together in one neighborhood. The OGs, they're all here. And again, the fencing. Who would have guessed that this fencing would look so good here? That would look so amazing. Now, another great thing about this, here's Wally's garden. I really love this. It really matches the composition on this area so well. Now, as we turn right here, one of the things I really like right now that I'm seeing is this fencing all the way at the end, right? Instead of just keeping it clean and being able to see the ocean, I like this see-through, and it makes sense in many ways. It's a cliff. We want to protect it. You don't want to fall. And I really like all of this. Like, it's just so spot on. Now, we're going to look at the yards and look at that. We got a little resting place, a little hammock over there. We got the beautiful lanterns right over here. Another beautiful, Billie, you're doing amazing in this arrangement. It's so good. It's throughout the island. It's so, so good. I really love it. All right, so we keep going. Here comes another little plot on the side. And we got everything. We got everything. We got the hammock. We got beautiful flowers, by the way. Beautiful. And now makes it a little more elegant. It goes with the fencing. If you really think about it, the little plot. Now, this could be like flower plots, right? And the gardening and all that. So now with the fencing, it makes perfect sense. And having all of this here, it just works. And it's a win-win scenario. It's the items, it's the placement, and it's the combination that is a winning formula when it comes to this valley right now. And again, we take this turn right over here. We got beautiful, again, flower arrangement, all the bushes, all the flower, all the plant life looking absolutely amazing. And I love this. This is such a beautiful neighborhood. And I love everything that she's been able to manage to do here and put it all together. Now, we're only on one half of this particular section. So we gotta start walking and we gotta start going to the next one and the other half. Now, on the other half, my peripheral vision already took a little peek, and it seems like we have a way to harvest more wood. It looks like our orchard, and I love this. I love this idea to have all of this. And look at this. Look, we got all the fruits, everything right here, ready to harvest, ready to go. Oh my gosh, what a great idea. If you don't know what to do and you're stuck and you're running around trying to grab, and this is an idea that you are gonna love and fall in love with, then take that inspiration. Take it with you, run with you, because this is absolutely great. I love this idea so much. Now, let's talk about composition. Let's go down here. Now, this to me is such a winning formula. Not just that we have the canopy, let's just bring the camera down just a little bit. No, we got the canopy, but now we got the well. The wells to me, they're important. They're part of this valley of the tours that we do. When you're playing the game, they're such an important tool. And I like when people actually place them in places that they actually look good, or maybe they make it into our area, because we fast travel to those points, right? And look at this. I really like this composition. And as we get closer, you start seeing the castle behind it. And I love that layering. And not just that, you start seeing Goofy stuff. I think this layering process. And then if you're very careful and you look to the sides and you see the trees, every tree goes low to here to really tall, especially on this side. It gets really tall. And I love that layering. I think it's on point. It means so much. And I really like what she's done there. All right, so now there's a couple of different things that she's done here when it comes to the pathing. We got the main pathing that we've been walking around, and then we got another pathing over here. And I like this because it's kind of you're differentiating the two different type of fruit fields, right? You got your bushes right over here, and then you got your fruit trees over there. And I really like this idea, and it's something for you to think about if you're inspired by this. I love this composition. I think it's smart. I think if you have a lot of land and you don't know what to do yet, maybe you have a valley that you're still not inspired to do anything on it, creating something like this, it will be beneficial for you as you're collecting your resources, right? All right, so let's continue and go around here. And as you can see, not just that, but I like this little extra stuff, like putting crates and putting a little more bags. I can see that being a little bit more scattered, maybe in that corner over there, and maybe more over here, a couple more bags, a little more strategic, like maybe people are actually picking or something like that. Not that you need it, but if you wanted to, you could add a few more like that, and I think that would look really nice, you know. But it's not all about clutter, and that's something that I'm learning all the time. It's not about the clutter. It's not how much things you want to put in. It's just how good you can make it. Sometimes simplicity can go a long way, and that's something that's always so important to keep in mind. All right, so now we got another beautiful gazebo area, and again, the way she's using this new wood panel back here to just, that way it's not so gray, not just the rocks. I really like that once again. And then we're gonna come over here, and now we get this beautiful market area, and oh my word, this is so good. Love the flooring that she picked. Look at all the stall, look at the vegetable, look at the fruits. Oh man, Kristoff and Goofy stall here, it's just perfect. And then the fencing, right? We've been saying the fencing, but not just the fencing, but look behind the fence, the way she's already done all the foliage in the back. So good. Now, if we look at all the details that goes across here, you know, you got your tiki torches, you got your cards. I love the crates. You got flour, you got smaller flower boxes. All of that is bringing this bill to life. All these little extra detail that she's adding, all this little extra here and there, just to make it feel more alive. Instead of just being empty and just a stall, she's adding all these pieces that works together. And now, and the whole bill tells a story. This is a little market area, you know, and I love it. I love the little ice cream cart. It's so good. It's so good. I didn't even know we had that. So jealous. So jealous. Okay, and then the best part is the foliage. Is that foliage against the fence. It just, that fence and the foliage just complements each other so good. So good. All right, so as you can see, again, the rock leads you to this beautiful path. We get back to the brick pathing, and look at this. Look how everything looks from this direction now. Again, stunning. Everything's so good. Everything's great. Everything is just placed in the proper place. I love it. And then it leads you to the castle. And then we got, of course, I need to work on bees. I need this. I need this. This is so good. This is so good. I love that it's right next to the castle. I mean, to me, that just makes sense, you know. And again, you know, we got to step back because everything is so close and everything's so tall. But look at the composition. Like, I love this entryway. Let me lower the camera just a little more. I love this entryway. I love the way the rose thing is looking over there. I love the lamppost right over here. And just everything complements. And then even when I'm standing over here, you get that little grass on the camera, right? It's just on point. I really like this composition. I really like everything. And then not just that, the color palette of everything. And then let's take a closer look. I don't know if you noticed. I'll give you a chance. If you didn't notice, then I'm going to show you now. If we pan just a little bit more, look at that. Look how she did this back wall. Oh my gosh. Just having this view of waterfalls. Oh my goodness. I'm in love with this. This is genius. I really love this. Oh my gosh. It's just, and I can wait. I wanted to see. I want to give you the time to see if you notice that detail. You know, because it's so easy to miss. But look at it. Look at it. And then not just that. If you really look at the tree and you see the waterfall and the vine wall. Oh my gosh. It's just on point. This is so good. So well designed. Just another amazing plaza. Just another amazing plaza. Okay. So since we're right here, we're just going to go down. We're going to go down to right over here. And now we get a whole different feel. Do you see this? This doesn't look like the same place that I'm playing at. It looks even bigger. It looks, I don't know. I feel like this is twice the size of what I have. Now, this is super amazing. I truly love this walkway. Look at this walkway leading to the mansion. The trees, I mean, if you've been to Georgia or anything like that, in this type of places, that have this type of housing, and you got the trees and the vibe and the grass, she's so spot on, so spot on. Oh my gosh! But look at this. I love the way, and then of course, the entryway coming to the beach is just gonna be tied into this. It's tied into this beautiful over here, leading into this mansion, and I really like this. And as you can see, it's not overdone. Look at, we got plenty of spaces. It's okay because this is a mansion. This is a property line, right? We're getting a grand entrance, and most mansions are like that. You got just what's next to the road, maybe next to the driveway, leading you. And I really like, and this is something smart. Let me step back so we can get a full view here. But this is, to me, is super smart. The way she's using the original pond that's in here to be incorporated as part of the design of the mansion to complement one another. Like there's this pond fountain style in front of the mansion. I think this is next level designing. I mean, you're just not using the stuff they give you is what's already in land that we can't move, that is fixed. She's able to use it right here. And I love this. Billie, this is genius. Truly genius. I really love this. I love the way you're using the pond with the mansion. I'm taking a mental note. I just have to. And then the pathway, and I love the lighting with all the candles. It just kind of makes sense with the little mansion, right? And then look at the view from back here. Let me see if I can get a better one. We're a little close to the character, but look at the walkway. I really love the feel of this. And you look at that. You can still see the waterfall in the background. To me, those waterfall is genius too. It truly is. Oh my gosh, I'm just overjoyed. So much joy watching this now. You see the type of tree that she picked, really smart, and one of the other things that I think she did very well, that I think we need to mention it because I think it's important, is how everything, the skyline is covered. So you don't see the drop off. She's done a really great job of using all those trees to create a wall of green around the mansion. So you forget, because if you see the mountain over there, even though we see the water, but if you don't know, it's covered. So you don't see a cliff. I really like that. That little attention to detail to me is so important. And I think is also takes it to the next level. All right, so we got beautiful rockway again leading you to the path on this direction, and then we got this one that also is telling you to come in this direction. And there's something about the way she done this little section. It looks so much bigger than what I'm playing on. I don't know what it is. It could be the trees. It could be the way it's a little more open, I really like the feel of the opening that she has created here. Now, I love the placements on the trees. Because I think they're very strategic, to make it feel, you got space. The way she put this tree next to this pond, and the type of tree that she's choosing here. It fits the biome, it fits the atmosphere, it fits this big one that we can't move, that is there, It's good, it's so good. And then if we cross over here, we got Ursula over here. Look at this. It actually kind of matches with this section over here, so that's great. And then as we continue to walk, and you can see her little trail of rocks, we get to all this all over here. Now, like I said, this just feels more open. Maybe that's why it feels so much bigger and all of that. But I really like what she's done. I think it's really nice. She kept this over here. She moved all the other stuff over here in this little corner. I really like that a lot. And once again, we jump over here. We walk this little trail. Oh my gosh, she put the painting. And oh my goodness, that's so good. Oh my goodness. Now we got a little campfire, a little guitar going on. It feels like almost Rapunzel's here. Rapunzel, this is not your place, okay? You cannot be here. And then if we take a last little look on this little section, I love the little water pump detail next to the water well. I think it's a good little detail. And once again, we finish this little section. And everything truly comes down to this view right here. We're going to take a look at it one more time because it's absolutely stunning, absolutely gorgeous. Something that we need to see. And look at that. This and I can see this theme going across the whole valley. I don't know how. Maybe the tower, or I don't know, another type of building. Maybe the buildings in the plaza. She can bring him down here and just complement. I can see this whole section being decorated in such a way like this, and having buildings and some, I don't know. Love this composition, Billie. Love this composition. All right, guys. So now we're back. We're going down towards the beach section, right? And this, I want to take it down the main official way. So we're here. We're gonna start walking down, and I wanted to see now. I love the beautiful view of the ocean, right? It just looks great. Look at already all the nature, all the palm tree, all the grass on the sand, making it feel more alive. Oh my! Look at this. Oh my gosh! Look at this view. And look, oh my gosh, sometimes you turn the camera and you get to play perfect placement, right? And look at the beach house, and then look at the Skull Island. Oh my gosh, that is just perfection. It's just perfection. Oh man, come on. It's not even covered. It's perfect. Oh, it's, sometimes it's intentional. I don't know if intentional. Maybe it's luck. But I don't know. But look at this. Look at Stitch Home. This is absolutely just, again, I love the feel, because I feel like we're in the Stitch movie. You know, that section when he's trying to play in the ukulele and people are sitting on the benches and he's just losing it. I really like this take over here. A little more sandy, a little more beach, less hectic, not too much foliage, because this is the sand area, right? This is where people are over here taking in the sun rays, right? Beautiful decoration across the beach. I really like what she's done over here. Let's look at it from this direction and see everything. It just looks great. It's perfect for the beach. Love the feel, but there's nothing what we're about just to see that. And that's one of the great things, it's like you get to this section here and you're like, and I love how the nature goes from heavy and then it dwindles down slowly. That's a nice touch. All right, but now if we turn the camera, now this is stunning. Oh my gosh, look at this. I never seen a beach like this, and I hope many of you are like, oh my gosh, I want to do a beach just like this, because I never know what to do with mine. And maybe this is the inspiration, maybe this is the spark that you've been waiting for. And Billie, oh my gosh, this is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. I mean, the grass alone, I think that, okay, to me, the biggest takeaway in this decorating, in this section, it's not the palm trees, it's not the bushes, it's the grass. I'm gonna be honest. To me, the grass is what's making this section really feel more, right? This grass growing from the sand. I really like this. I really feel like that was part of the key, in my opinion, to make this so successful. Now, I love the bushes. I love all the other plants that she's using, the tiki torch, everything, the palm trees, the different palm trees that she's using, as you guys can see. Look at that. Look at that. Now, the pathing is really good too. All those boards like that, like mental note. That pathing is really on point. And as you can see, everything is so well decorated, like even in the rivers, in the lakes, in the water, everything's so good. Now we get a little sitting placing area here. We got more ice cream. Okay, I mean, who doesn't want ice cream at the beach, right? And then another beautiful view. People can lay down on the sand, just enjoy it. Now, if you gotta look at all the details, right? Because that's why we're here. Look at the composition. Look at that little crate broken down right there. Just that little detail, that little atom, surfboards, all of that, the little couch, little Stitch, little reference, and then again, and we just get beautiful compositions, and when it comes to layering, it's all trial and error. If you're watching this and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do this, trial and error. Hopefully this video will give you the inspiration. Pause the video, see how everything is decorated, see how everything is, the composition is being done, and take inspiration, and look at this. When we I mean, I don't even feel like I'm in the same place. Now we take this turn, and then we get again another beautiful stall with the beautiful white ones that everybody wants. Oh my gosh. And then when we turn the camera here, since the beginning, this composition has been amazing. I love the grass. I'm telling you, the grass on the sand is such a win. It's such a win. I mean, you can't deny it. Now, I love the bench over here. And then when you look across, you see that other pirate ship over there. Look at all that treasure. Look at the wrap. It just, that composition, that other island behind this, it just works. It completely works. I really love it. All right, and then again, she did a beautiful job with the whale. I love that circle of motion that she has going on right over here. Really good. And oh, look at the table. Look at the table that we all got now. I always feel bad for everybody that was resetting for so long. Look at this. We got the fish. We got a little pool area out here. Nice little touch. And then we get all the other houses. And now I'm seeing something here. Oh, the castle is behind this. Okay, wait. I'm losing the composition. Wait. All right. We're taking the turn. We go through here. And look at this. Look at this composition. Now, we got the hut in the front. We got a little castle in the back. I really like that layering. Look at the palm trees. Really good. Look at Moana's boat right here. And then I love like how we turn. You know, every area feels so big. I can't believe she managed to fit all of this in these areas. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay, all right, so we got, we gotta look at this. We gotta check this out. So look at this. What a great composition. Love the desk out here with the map and all of that. I think that's such a good touch. But not just that, but look at all the treasure. This is a great composition with the shipwreck, with all the coconut trees over here too. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It's just a great shipwreck, great composition. Love those little extra palm trees that she's added over there. And it's great. It's a little pirate. I love this right here. This is also a nice little item to add into this composition. It just works great, looks great, feels amazing. Now, look at that Forest of Valor. I don't know what's going on. But I love one thing that we noticed in Billie's Valley tour that we're doing is how the edges of the cliff look. I like that it's just not empty. I like that we got these walls of trees and stuff going on. Waterfall. Oh, now all these trees over here, bamboo is... I can't wait to get up there. Now, Ariel's house, right over here. I love all the pink flowers leading up to it. I think that's a nice touch. And again, another lifeguard tower right over here. More rocks, more stuff, more of everything. We got surfboards over there. We gotta look at the direction and look at again. Now this feels like when I used to live in Florida and go to the beach and we got all these palms and you gotta get through here to get to the ocean. The layering here, the way everything is placed, it is strategic. It's not just dropping it. Love the grass. Again, the grass in the sand has been so good. And again, I love those pink lilies because they kind of lead you, kind of marking a little driveway. Really like that. Really nice touch. And then again, oh my goodness, we almost passed it. Look at the castle. Look at this castle. And then look at the backdrop. Look at the top. Look at all the trees. Everything that we're seeing. Oh my gosh, I love the statue. I love the fencing, by the way. Fencing. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is absolutely stunning. It's so good. It's just so good. We got so much work to do. So much. I'm learning so much here today. And now I like this recreation area. I think this is a nice touch. I like that she has this kind of builds in here. We saw a little parking lot for bicycle. Now we got a little recreation area. A little picnic area. Just sitting down with the gazebo or stuff is truly nice. It makes it feel more realistic. It makes it feel like all these people in the valley will start being using this and they're all hanging out. And I really like that. It keeps telling a story every single time when it comes to the valley. And then again, beautiful composition and seeing the castle. But right now we gotta go to the Forest of Valor. So let's go over there. All right, guys. So one of my favorite things, and the one way to come in through the Forest of Vada lately is being through the plaza. So I really like to come through here, because as we turn, we get the view, and I really like that. And I'm excited to see what kind of view are we gonna get as we turn. Oh my gosh. Already, I barely turned the camera. Also, not just the view of the Forest Valley, but we also get a little bit of the frozen plateau. Oh my gosh, but look at the archway. Oh my. No, what is this? Oh my word. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Do you feel that? Oh my gosh. The pathing, the dirt, the color, the biome, the feel of everything. Oh my gosh, look at Rapunzel's tower. This. Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. I mean, do you guys feel what I'm feeling? This is absolutely unbelievably stunning. Oh my gosh, and we start seeing the backside of it and the different cottage houses. Oh my goodness. I mean, look at this. What? Oh my gosh, Wally, are you stunned? Oh my gosh, all right. So, we just gotta walk it. I'm smiling so much, it hurts. Oh my, this is so beautiful work. All right, Rapunzel's tower, right over here. Not just that, look at the way it's surrounded with the nature, with everything. Look at the vine wall in the back. Now Rapunzel has her own little painting station, and that she can take a sneak peek because she loves to look. Oh my gosh, the painted table, all that in the back, really good. Oh my gosh, the little Easter egg, all of that is so good. Oh man, truly, the nature, the way, I mean, I can't even describe because you just gotta take it in. Look at all the flowers, the spacing. And again, look at the little rock guiding us to where you need to go to mine. Oh my gosh, what a detail. I love the passageway, and it feels so good. It truly does. And going this dark, this dirt, this pathing it's truly on point. And then look at this. Look at the new foliage, all the new trees. Man, this next level. Look at the little cottage core house, that the new one. And then I like how the trees are hitting it right over here. Now look at the camera, because we're getting stuff from across the walkway, and it just makes it look for a beautiful composition. Really love that. And then let's look at it here. This tree with the swing bench looks really good. Look at the barbecue area. And again, she's using the amazing wood panels back over here to frame the river area. I really like that little detail. And again, another working table, the painter's table. It looks so good everywhere she's placing it. It matches so well, But not just that, but I think one of the most impressive things that you really gotta pay attention, more than the big stuff on the outside, because without this walkway, the way it feels, the way it's turning and zigzagging, and all the items that you're using, you won't have this feel, and I think everything comes down to the way the dirt is, this dark path, making it so clean that everything else stands out. And I think that's the key. That's the key of this part of the decorating here. And look at the pathing. Just make sure that you're looking at the pathing, the item that she's using. Pause the video, slow it down if you need to. We have another beautiful market area. And then I love that instead of rocks, she went with planks. And then, but also it's connected to rocks again. Like all of this is so good. And again, look at the little details. You got the crates, you got the cards, just this little extra stuff that gives you a story, right? Again, there's the water pump and more crates and the bucket of water next to the water pump. Amazing detail, and of course, gotta represent Consecato right there. Little potato, the potato stone. Because, Billie is one of the minions. If she's not selling potato, there's something wrong. All right, now we get to closer to one of these new home and biomes, and look at this flower. Look at the new divine flower lamp, just framing this area, leading you into this composition right over here. Really love the backdrop, by the way. Using those trees, I think is such a good choice because there's a good contrast. You get the light tone of the wood contrasting the dark brown on this tree, so it's not mixing. You're not losing it. You're seeing what it is, and that is smart. That is so smart. And then, oh my gosh, we got the other house over here. Oh, what a great way to make a neighborhood. And then look how lively everything feels. The colors, again, everything here is colorful, nature heavy. The biomes are incredible. Look at the rock outline right over here to make the trail stand out even more. These are the details. These are the details that make a big and nice difference when it comes to a build. Now, again, look at this. I said it many times, but look at all this plant arrangement, flower arrangement, floral arrangement. And not just there, it goes all the way to the side of the house. It's just grown wild. It feels wild, and it fits perfectly, once again, in this texture that she's building here, that I think is just fantastic. Okay, so now, if we continue, I love all the trees, as you can see right over there. I love that she actually left a little bit of space that we can see through it. I think, to me, that's a nice touch visually. It just helps. And then again, we get the frozen, but we're not gonna go there yet. We need to backtrack. We're gonna walk it, because it gives you a chance to see it again from another angle. Look at this angle, but I mean, the way we came in, that's the angle to see it. Now we gotta go to this other. We gotta go through here. Now again, there's the bridge, and again, what a way to use the portal, the water, the well, just right there. Beautiful composition, and again, the new panels, the wooden panel, the tropical panel that she's using, really, she's using them in such a good way. In such a good way. But look at this. Cross the bridge, beautiful composition, welcomes you in, and then when you look around, you start seeing, look at this pathway. Oh, that's so clever. Oh, that's so clever. I love that. I love that. Oh my gosh. And look at over here. Oh my gosh, we got more. Billie, you've been hard at work. This is stunning. And look at this. Look at that. Look at that. You're in the forest. I mean, this looks like you've been in the forest, and I love the pines. I love that how she transitioned from one section of the Forest of Valor to the next one. Right on point. Truly perfectly. Oh my gosh. So many details. So many details. Just that little birdhouse back there. Just the little stuff that she's putting on top of the crates. Again, everything on the floor. Leftover pumpkins, just different flowers and the fauna, just to give you that extra color. Oh my goodness, look, we even had target practice over here. Oh my goodness. Truly, what an incredible composition that we have in the Forest of Valor. We got colors, we got this, we got pathway, cleanness, just everything. Look at the well over here as well, like right there for that picnic area. Look at that. Let's see. We go back here and we get it through here. And look at that. A little private picnic area. And once again, you can start seeing the home. You can start seeing the plaza on the other direction. This is, oh my gosh, this is so much to take in. Like, my brain. Look, oh my gosh, look at this little composition here. Look at that. Love that. Love that so much. Okay. All right, so now we cross over here. This should lead us back to the frozen plateau. All right. So So now we're here. We're gonna see the next biome, the next section, the next area. And if you like anything else, we're gonna be for a treat. We just continue to be blown away with each section that we go to. And then look at this. Now, again, to me, centerpieces are important, especially when you're walking into somewhere. That's where your eye's gonna go, and then from there, everything goes towards the side, and everything gets spread out. And I really like what she's done here again. Look at how beautiful this is. Look at the igloo. Look at all the snowballs. Oh my gosh, we need to come here and see this at night. There's a lot of, oh my gosh, look at the castle. Look at the frozen fountain and the other fountain behind it. It's just one big layer, and I really like this bench area with the dark tones, because everything is so light here, and then dark tones, you really see it, and it really goes with the pines. Again, beautiful way to do the walkway using amazing, beautiful trees. I love this tree. We saw them in the little Jackie, little sneak peek of the Christmas tour, and then look at oh my gosh, look at this view. Look at this view. I can never emphasize it enough, but viewing areas, viewing point, not just what's in front of you, but what's in the distance. They're important. They're important because they just make a statement. And this right now is making such a big statement. I really love this. But we're going to walk it through here because there's a beautiful archway that we need to see. So let's backtrack, right? We got to go in this direction again. Really love how she's just putting that polar bear there. Really like that. And again, the centerpiece is so good. If you notice, just in case, that's that train track that we had, goes around that you can decorate in the center. So again, beautiful, beautiful way to do it. Now we have another market area right over here. Really nice. Now this one's more simple than the others, but it really fits the vibe, because if you see here, it's not about filling up every corner, plants everywhere. It's just about more simplicity up here. And then look at this walkway. Look at this walkway. Again, we get the iron lamps. We get all the snow. I love this walkway. I love this walkway. It's so nice. Leads you to the skating ring area that we got 2 of them. Oh my goodness. And I love, we got the skating shoes. Again, iron lamps look so good over here for the winter. We're getting all that special snow when you're ice skating. Look at this little ice area sculpture. Oh my gosh. And the little light of the reindeer. So good. Look at the gingerbread. Look at this composition with all the brown tones and the red. And again, you got a little kiosk over here on one side. We got the other one over here. I like all the drinks. So you got your hot cocoa, your seat over here. Oh my gosh. And then not just that, but if you take a view on the back, you start seeing the Forest of Valor. Looking so beautiful. And then if we turn around, we get this beautiful home, by the way. Beautiful home. Beautiful home that fits perfectly in this biome right over here. Especially when you're sideways and in front of that castle, inside of the castle like this. Really good. Really good. And then we get to the end. And we make it to the end of the valley. And it's so sad to, when we finish one section and you finish the other. But, oh my gosh. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. All right. So now we're going to go to the next portion of her valley. Okay. So now we're back. We're here. We're going to the Sunlight Plateau area, right? And I'm excited because this is one of those areas, again, that when you turn the camera, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The first thing you see is all this beautiful waterfall display just cascading down into this valley. Oh my gosh. I haven't even finished turning the camera. Oh my goodness. And then, Pride Rock looks really good right there. Front, center, takes you in. And if you look between the trees, you start seeing all the water. Oh my gosh. This is all about nature up here. And it's just, but look at this section. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. It's just the composition, the way it's made. You got the fountain, but then you got the vine wall behind it, so it takes care of that empty space that just looks in those corners because you can't put it all together, and then all that water coming down. Look at that. Look how amazing this is. I never seen something like this in the deep myself personally. Myself, this is truly, and then it's matching. The great thing about this composition is just it's making this main waterfall that's always here, and it makes it feel like all of it is connected to one. If you didn't know any better and you're watching this, you never seen it, you will think this is all one piece. It's done on purpose, and it's absolutely, absolutely wonderful. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So if we continue, we get a stall. I really like how she's doing this. But like it gives you that African vibe, like just the way it's decorated, you know. And again, the leaf rock carpet just out here, framing the area. Love that. And then we get over here, and then we get the casita, and I really like what she's doing over here with the casita. You know, I love the casita in this area. I think it fits well with the sun, with the texture, with the colors. You know, I think it's a great place to use this home right here on this plateau area. I think it really fits great. You know, and as you can see, you know, she has put some decorations over here. She got a little let's look over here, like a little garden area right over here. Very nice. Then she has this little boat right here on their little pond lake sitting right here. But I think the casita in this area, I think I really like. Every time I see one in the Sunlight Plateau, I think it really fits great because the sunlight's different here. The colors, the sand, the type of grass, the color of the grass is very different up here. And I think it matches very well. It's a good composition for this area. And then, oh my gosh. Now we're gonna walk behind it, and guys, again, look at that waterfall. Look at that waterfall display. Ah, it's like the best thing ever. Oh my gosh, that's so good. I mean, I love this idea so much. I mean, don't be surprised if I do something like that. Billie, and then you saw this from the other side below. Now we see it over here, and once again, it's beautiful. Beautiful. And again, vine wall and the waterfall, and then it just makes sense. It looks so good in this area. I love the feel, and not just that, but then everything that she's using, the trees that she's putting in front of it to decorate, so it just doesn't look the same. It's kind of hidden. It's kind of nice. She's done this so well. It's truly well done. One of the best things that I've seen, one of the things that I'm really gonna take a lot of inspiration, because I love this. I love this idea. I love this take. I love to be able to use this fountain like this. And but this is so impressive. Man, do you know how impressive this feels? Like, to me, this is just impressive. And depending on the angle, right? Let's get over here. We didn't finish walking. I keep getting distracted by those amazing waterfalls. Billie, I see you there. I see your name. Do you know why you created? Look at this. Look at this. Again, it just makes me want to do this. Clap. It's so good. It's so good. It just stole my heart. Literally stole my heart. Okay, all right. So now we go to this area, and then we get to one of the last sections over here. And oh my gosh, you feel the spookiness. You feel that? You feel that? All right. And I like how everything just changes. And look at this. Everything's changed. Everything looks different. Oh my gosh, look at this fencing. You know, even the back of the waterfall kind of makes it look even spookier over here. You know, because it's just like a rock formation. I love the way she's using all these new lamps, you know. Look at the new house for Jack Skellington. The pumpkin farm. I really like how it's framed over here. This is really nice. In a spooky way. In a spooky way, right? Look at the background. Look at the gazebo. Look at the... Oh my gosh. Oh, this makes sense. Look at that composition. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And then she got more farming going on over here. Oh my gosh. And again, the flower arrangement around this house. Oh, there's the VA Cafe. Oh, and oh my gosh, you were able to park it with the car and the little Flows Cafe VA. Oh my gosh. You know, it has that old spooky vibe with the old school. Actually fits here very nicely. I think it's a really good job. Oh my goodness. And then we got another beautiful stall. Again, every section, every plateau has their stall. I really like what she does here. Has a little more harvest. It looks doesn't it's the happiest place. It's the happiest place is right here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, all right. So one of the next thing that we need to do is, as we saw all the areas, we're gonna do a beautiful walkway. We're gonna walk it, and we're gonna see how everything is gonna look at night. All right. So, but before we do that, one more time. My goodness, look at that! Stunning, breathtaking. I fell in love with this. This is a masterpiece. Masterpiece, I tell you. All right. All right, guys, so we'll be back when it's nighttime to see some of this area, how it look at night with all the beautiful lights that she has added into the valley. All right, guys, so now we're back. It's nighttime. Look at all the lights. Look at the gazebo turned on. Things look so different at night. It always changes. It always gives you a whole different appreciation of what people are creating, right? So now we walk the valley, right? We walk the valley. We don't need to walk it slow. Don't want to walk it too fast. But we want to walk some of the main areas. We want to see how everything's looking at night, and take appreciation, like the glowing of the trees, the beautiful gazebos, light up. They make such a big difference. I really love how all this feels right over here. And as you can see, we start going down. Look at this. Look at this composition. Just look, take the feel. All the lights are on. Look at the neighborhood. Looks fantastic. Oh, look at all the tiki torches turned on now. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, look at all of this. Now, this is something that I really wanted to see. I want to see the composition right over here, how all of this looks. The castle looks amazing at night. And that's the thing, sometimes late at night, there's different ways your valley could be shown. Exactly like this. Look at all the pink glowing. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that beautiful? It gives you a whole different appreciation of what's being created here. I love this. I love this. Oh my gosh, everything looks so beautiful at night. Look at this. Look at the beach area. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to hit it right here. This section here. Oh my gosh, look at the pathway. The palm trees, everything, the pink, everything's glowing, all the lights, the houses are on, oh my goodness. It's always different. It truly is. You never know what you're going to encounter at night, how things are going to look. You don't know where people are putting lights. There's things that I didn't even know light up, like all this coral. I'm new to the game, so I'm still learning so much about this game. Now we gotta go to the first valley. We gotta see how that looks at night, right? We gotta see it with all the lights on. But not just that, but we love this turn, right? Even Wally wants to see it at night. Wally, you ready? You coming? Look at, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. It just looks so good. Day or night, this place is absolutely stunning. Now, if I had to choose, I fell in love with the waterfalls, but if I had to choose, it's always nice, to pick your favorite area. It's here. It's this particular valley right here. This valley is so unique. It's so good. I love everything that she's done here. All the lighting now, all the vinyl, this specific section here, leading this walkway with the beautiful lights, with all the green, everything going on here is absolutely breathtaking. It's masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. That's what she's created here. And I really love it. And I really do. Okay, so now we're going to jump to the forest, the frozen plateau, to see how everything's light up. And even here, with the beautiful lights, look at the beautiful blue, the glowing in the white, the reflection of everything, the train. We gotta take this walkway right over here. And the clouds light up like this. Oh my gosh. And I'm telling you, these iron lamps came in a perfect timing for Billie. They have given such a beautiful, beautiful extra touch to her valley that it's just perfect. And I was so excited for those lamps because they're all year round. You can use them all year round. And as we take the back way out of the Forest of Valor, you start seeing all the lights again. You can start seeing how everything. Look at the Rapunzel's tower, way over there, looking nice. All the tiki torches. Everything just works so well, And I can't wait. I want to see how this looks, the little waterfall, because even though I like this area the most, what stole my heart as a designer, as a design composition, is those waterfall. They were truly breathtaking. They were truly amazing. And I can't wait to see them now. I can't wait to truly see them. And as you're walking and you see and you take appreciation, everything the way it looks at night, we turn and look at this. And I need to see them. Oh my gosh. Even at night, they look absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. But definitely during the day. This definitely makes such an impact more during the day. I don't know if there's a way to add lights or something like that. Don't know. But it looks amazing during the day. Looks beautiful at night. But it's stunning during the day because that water is just calling. It's calling. It's calling. Oh my goodness. Everything is just truly amazing. But one of the best places for all the lights is definitely the way we lead towards the Forest of Valor, right? The Forest of Valor. That's what is breathtaking. And it's right here. Right here. Guys, this is Billie's. This is Billie's masterpiece. This is Billie's masterwork. She's been working so hard. We've been in communication. All of you, many of you know this amazing person, that we call Billie. We see her in chat in multiple different places, different streamers, and it's absolutely amazing. It's truly masterful what she's been able to create. We need to think about everything, that the way she's doing the composition, the way she's doing the nature, the pathing, the edging, the floral arrangement. When you're watching this video and you watch it again, take a pause it, take those screenshots that you will need for inspiration from your own valley. The beach area, my goodness, so many people don't know what to do on the beach, and having all that flowers and all that grass to me made the beach area, just having all that extra grass. It was absolutely stunning. And what we can say, this is one of the most beautiful islands we've been to. It's absolutely gorgeous, it's heavy with nature, beautiful decor, the tree placement, the flower placement, the light placement now at night is absolutely stunning, And I hope this video inspire you. People like this work so hard. Every time we go to a valley, is people put their love and they work so hard to put who they are into their valleys, into their composition, into their design. And this is another valley that now we're in, and it's truly different than any other valley, right? And that's what's so impressive. Every area can look so different because as you decorate and as you build, you will do it your way. You're gonna reflect who you are into your decoration and designing and everything that you do on your valley in any game. So that's truly amazing way to see here. Hopefully this will inspire many others to build, to decorate, and to continue to play the games that they love. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I'll see you next time. All right, guys, see you later. Bye.